What is up, you guys? Welcome and welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Nursing with Key. I know I've been gone for a while, but I hope you guys can find it in your heart to forgive me. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be doing a get ready with me / Q&A video, and let's just get right into it. I'm going to be starting off with my Pond's moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer. It's the most hydrating thing ever. Been using this stuff for years and just absolutely love it. So I'm just going to massage that into my skin. It can get quite oily, so I like to make sure I really rub it in well. And I'm following up with my 3 Ships serum. This is by far the best serum I have ever used. It has been keeping my acne under control 100%, and I will be doing a video on that very soon, so make sure you guys watch out for that. Next, I'm going to be going in with my facial sponges, which I actually got from the Dollar Tree. I do not use anything special, y'all. I'm telling you guys, I'm all about cheap and efficient. And I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which I got for about $10 at the drugstore. This I have been using for about 8 years. I have never changed, and it's just my perfect match, and I absolutely love it. So the first question I got is, am I Nigerian? I've mentioned this in some Q&As before, but yes, my dad is Nigerian. Raised in Nigeria, and my mother is from Grenada in the Caribbean. So I'm half Grenadian and half Nigerian. For my foundation, you guys can see that I do not really like full coverage. I only wear foundation, a very small bit of foundation, as you guys can see, just to cover the redness around my face. But I don't really mind if my scars show through. I feel like it gives me a much more natural look, which is the look that I like to go for. So I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I'm going to leave the color down below because I don't know it at the top of my head, but I'm just going to apply this, as you guys can see, and I'm going to use the other side of my sponge to spread that outwards, and I'm just going in using tapping motions. The next question is, how long have you been doing YouTube? Also, mad love. Thank you so much for showing support. And I have been on YouTube since March 18 of 2018, so it has been a little bit over 3 years now. All right, so the next question is, are you going to do any videos to treat dry hands? And guys, I know I've been gone for a while. I've really lost inspiration, so I'm really sorry that I've been MIA for this for the past 2 weeks. However, I have a bunch of video ideas noted down, and I will try to get to all your videos as soon as possible. I'm going to try to go as quickly as I can. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm using bronzer. This bronzer, I believe, is by Rimmel London, or it might be by Maybelline as well, but I'm pretty sure it's Rimmel London. And I think it's the Sun-Kissed one. Once again, everything is going to be down below. And I'm just applying that to my cheeks, my forehead. I love bronzer. Even when I'm not wearing foundation, sometimes I just wear bronzer. It just makes my face look nice and put together and glowy. It makes me look like I have a little tan. I just love the look. And I'm just going in with my foundation brush at the bottom just to like kind of get rid of the harsh lines and try to blend that in as much as possible. All right, so now it's time to take these eyeballs from bald to beat, baby. Okay, this is my second favorite part of my makeup. It just makes your eyes look so nice and bright and jolly. Love it. And the next question is, was the OIAC exam difficult for you? And for those of you who are in the States, the OIIAQ exam is the Quebec equivalent of the NCLEX for LPNs, so the NCLEX PN, that's what you guys call it in the States, but for practical nurses here in Quebec, we call it the OIIAQ. And honestly, personally for me, it was not hard at all. I feel like my school prepared me very, very well for it. I honestly finished my exam within 35 or 40 minutes. I was out of there, so I still had like 2 hours and a half or over 2 hours on the clock when I left. And when you are done nursing school, the OIIQ website gives you access to a practice exam. And a lot of the questions in the official exam are very, very similar. At least the format and the style of questions is very, very similar to what they have on the practice exam. So if you practice using that practice exam, you should be more than good to go when it comes to the official exam. So now I'm moving on to my eyebrows, and I'm just using this random, honestly, this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it on Amazon. I will try to leave the link down below, but this one I just got from the beauty supply store. It's just a light brown eyebrow pencil that matches the color of my eyebrows, and I just lined right underneath my brows, and right there where there's that space where there's no hair, I'm just filling it in. I don't really go in and color in the full eyebrow. I just make sure that I color in the spaces that don't have any hair to just make the eyebrow look fuller. But once again, I love a natural look, so I'm not doing too much. So now I'm just using the same concealer I used to conceal my under eyes to kind of clean up the bottom of my eyebrows with the same sponge. And the next question was, do I have any tips to help someone get more views and more subscribers? I have a full YouTube playlist that is jam-packed with information. Guys, this is not to be harsh, but I noticed that a lot of people do not watch my videos all the way through, and they come and ask me questions that I have already answered. So I have a full playlist full of YouTube related videos that share tips, like multiple tips. I think I have one video that shares over 22 tips on how to get more subscribers and grow bigger on YouTube. So you guys can definitely go check that out. And if you have any additional questions, you can hit me up on Instagram. But honestly, I gave you guys so much information. You guys should be good to go. So I just used my same eyebrow pencil, yes, to line my lips, and I'm just using a regular lip gloss. I'm going to leave the name of that lip gloss down below. And now we're moving on to hair. This is my favorite hair product. This is the Natural Hairline by African Pride. This smells so good. It makes my curls so moisturized. It literally just has my hair feeling extremely moisturized whenever I used it, and it stays like that for days. You know how sometimes you use a hair product and your hair feels moisturized while like right after you use it, but a day after it feels dry again? This stuff literally it's just so moisturizing, and when I really try to do a wash and go, it gets my curls popping. Now I just had my hair in a bun, so I'm not like really trying to get my curls popping, but if I was to really try to do a wash and go, my curls would be popping, and I think I've showed you guys that in my shower routine video. So I'm getting ready to put on a half wig, or at least a lace wig that I have that I'm going to use as a half wig or as a headband wig. And to do that, I'm just slicking my hair all the way back. As you guys can see, this moisturizer, do you guys see that shine? Do you guys see how shiny my hair is because of that moisturizer? And I didn't even need to use gel to get my hair slicked back. Obviously, this isn't the slickest, but it's a pretty good job. And I'm just taking the remainder of the hair in the back and flipping it upwards so that it can be as flat as possible. And I'm just popping my wig cap on. And yes, it does have a hole on the side, but it doesn't matter. I just put it there to protect my hair and to keep my hair as flat as possible. Now I'm just using this wig. I will leave the link to this wig down below as well if I can find it. And this is like a yaki textured wig, so it's supposed to mimic natural hair when it is silk pressed or when it is blown out, which is why I love it. I don't really have to do much to it. And I'm just going to put it onto my head and secure it with the clips and the bobby pins at the front. And I know I'm gonna look crazy, but just give me a second. So now I just have an old shirt that I just cut to create a headband, and I'm just using that to tie my hair. It makes it feel very, very secure. And trust me, this wig is not going anywhere with the clips, the bobby pins, and this headband. And as you guys can see, it has a very natural look. I absolutely love, love, love this. Whenever I want to look put together, but I want to get something done quick, this is what I resort to. And now I'm just going in with a little bit of jewelry, and you guys are about to see the final result or the final look in a second. So this is the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to let me know down in the comments, as well as give me a thumbs up and share. And I really hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.